continues. You know, over the 9 years of After the Bell, I thought we had covered just about every aspect of Arizona high school life. We'll try this one on for size. Skateboarding as part of the high school curriculum. It's all part of a charter school here in the Valley. And Christy Post has more.
We see no skateboarding allowed signs everywhere, but here at Kids That Rip School, they cater to skateboarding.
When I was in regular school, I only got like 3 hours of skateboarding because I had to come from like 3 o'clock all the way to here, and then I only went from like 6 to 8. But now, since I'm in my homeschooling program, I get like 6 hours of skateboarding, which gets me more time to train.
It's becoming more popular every year. That's why 2 years ago, Jet and Jagger's dad started what's now the first skateboard school in the country.
Their own passion, I think, fed the idea of really giving these kids a lot of training and a lot of opportunity to get very, very good at it and to pour their heart into what they love.
And he built us a ramp in our backyard and then built another one here, and then it just turned into a huge skateboard school. There's an interview process for advanced skateboarders.
What exactly are you going to show us today?
Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a frontside air.
All right, let's see it.
Do it.
All right.
But it's not all fun and games. They learn everything from reading to arithmetic, and all the students say it's really tough.
It's similar to like a one-room schoolhouse with computers, you know, because we've got all the different age groups mixed together, and it's a homeschool program that comes through the computer. And then I add in little exercises to kind of do some group work.
I think we're doing more work because, for one, we got to do 8 hours work in 4 hours, and then also we got to the program's hard that we're in right now. We have to beat 90% of all our schoolwork by the end of the year.
Sometimes one lesson will take 2 hours, and other times they can get several lessons done in half an hour. So each day might be slightly different, but we try to do reading and writing and math every day.
In regular school, you just have to sit at your desk and read, and at this homeschool program that I'm doing, I get to take a book, and for my literature class, I get to go and jump off the top of the monkey bars into a foam pit and read a couple chapters of my book, and then I get to go back upstairs, and then next is music class, and then I get to go down and play the guitar and play the drums.
We'll play a little bit of Smoke on the Water, some White Stripes.
And then before you know it, I get to come back upstairs and we get to do art class and make stuff out of clay and stuff. It's really awesome.
I love innovation, and I love things that are sort of wacky and out of the norm. There are times when we go up on the roof and we'll practice yoga, or we'll do reading or writing up on the roof and just look out over the freeway.
And then Tuesdays and Thursdays we have yoga, so we'll do some stretching because it helps, we get pretty sore from skating all that time.
But when the clock hits 2, the rigorous and physical work begins. Skating teaches them discipline and how to reach their goals.
Before I'm trying to learn a really hard trick, I practice it on the trampoline, and I can get it good there. Then as soon as I do it on the trampoline a couple times, I go over to the vert ramp and I do my tricks into the mat. And then as soon as I've mastered it on the mat, I take it to the ramp.
Sometimes even how to conquer their fears.
Well, sometimes my dad does this thing where I'm scared to do a trick, and if all the girls come in and they say, well, if you make this trick, the girls don't have to do bars.
So being the only girl here, what's that like?
It's kind of cool. I kind of have fun with it, but I get to hang out with them, so I'm a lot like them.
And who's your favorite skater?
I have no idea. Every skateboarder is cool. All of them have good attitudes. Some of them have rough days, and they just get up and keep trying.
Their passion for skating reaches beyond Kids That Rip Skate School. They get opportunities to hang out with the pros.
Do Tour is this big tour that goes to different states, and they set up this big vert ramp. I go there and I do demos before the professional skateboarders go, and we get to meet them, and they're like, oh, you skate awesome.
Because one day we might see these young skateboarders go pro. For After the Bell, I'm Christy Post.